I always wanted to be a nurse. Growing up in the library, I would always get the books by Florence Nightingale. I just loved to read them.
I came to work at Excella Health because I was looking for a career. I was looking for stability. I was looking for something that I could develop into.
I ended up in healthcare because my mom was very sick and she was dying of cancer, and I did not know anything that she was talking about, and I was in a secretarial type position, and I had just lost my job, and I wanted to retrain in a field where I could help other people because I saw how well she was taken care of.
I became interested in nursing, I think, as I was growing up. My dad was older and was sick, and I used to be the person who would make him a cup of coffee in the evening and get him a snack and give him his pills, and he always called me his little nurse.
Well, I chose healthcare basically because I was ill as a child, and so a lot of my first 7 years of life, all I remember is hospitalizations. And at that time, even being at that age, I could tell which nurse cared and which nurse was just there for the job. And it does make a difference on what you're there for and who you're there for. And so it's always kind of been my goal in life to be the nurse that mattered to me at that time.
You get to know them from the very start of the diagnosis, from they come in, well, we have this problem, we see them through the workup, we see them back with the results, we schedule them for surgery, do a lot of heart-to-heart talking.
We try to help as much as we can, get them where they need to go. You know, they're not calling in because they want to. They're calling in because there's a reason. Somebody, their family member may be ill. You know, someone's in the ERs, you know, sometimes there's nice things when someone has a baby, but, you know, they're calling in because something's going on, something's wrong. So we just try to help them in the best we can and get them where they need to go.
The most exciting thing that I think I've ever had happen is it was just great to be part of their memory. Actually, a couple came in, they were having trouble getting pregnant, and they finally were there and excited to see the baby, and when I put the transducer down, there were 3.
Going into a patient's home and being able to impact how they're living and what they're doing and how they're caring for themselves, knowing that they want to stay in their home, is just something that's very important. You get so close to the patients and are able to build trusting relationships with them. They appreciate so much what we do.
Hospice to me brings me reality. It brings me the real person. It doesn't bring me the person who's pretending to be somebody else. There is no sugarcoating this time frame. When I admit a patient into hospice, I always tell them it's not about dying, it's about living. And you can choose to make it doom and gloom, or you can make it the best time you ever had in your life. And that's what I want to stay focused on, is that they are happy and doing. When I go to make a visit, I don't say, well, how are you feeling today? I always go in and say, so what do we do for fun?
When you've been in the system a long time, you want to make it better. You want to like own it in a way and just put your best foot forward so that everyone that comes in has a good experience, because after so long, you're associated with it. Hashtag Excella Pride.
My coworkers and my team are excellent. We all work together. Kind of like a well-oiled machine. Sometimes you wonder if they can read your mind, like they know to do the next step. Hashtag Excella Pride.
What I receive back is priceless. I really can't picture doing anything different. Hashtag Excella Pride.
It makes me proud because we care about the patients that we're taking care of. We care about the people that we work with. Hashtag Excella Pride.
I love my job, I actually do. A lot of people may say that, but I do. I've loved it. I have a great boss. I work with a lot of great people, and we all have the same goal in mind, to help our community. I have Excella Pride.